guys. Oh my god, it's been a while again. First of all, sorry for these little things on my screen. I have a front camera and I have no idea what's wrong with it. So yeah, I just took my hair out of a bun and I just came from the office. It's been a really long day, but it's really good. Lots of good stuff happened. So basically, I'm gonna catch you guys up on my 26 and 27 week update. So I am super excited. I'm 6 months and it's like, wow, it's like how time has just flown by. I remember like when I first got pregnant, I was like, oh my god, I have a long road ahead of me, and I still have like a little bit of ways to go, but at the same time, I'm getting pretty far along, and I'm like freaking out a little bit, and it's just, my hair is just so crazy right now, because like I got a blowout for our grand opening at the office, but I've been kind of trying to like hang on to it, but I haven't been like taking care of it at night as far as like tying it up or anything. So it's just like, today was like one of those bun days. But anyhow, a few things I want to talk about. One is the gestational diabetes test. So it was crazy because I had to take that, and I actually did not want to take it because I was like, oh my god, it's going to be so nasty. But actually, just in case anybody has not taken it, I don't know, I compared it to like, I forgot, I think I compared it to something that it wasn't. So basically what it was is it's a small bottle. It's like a little mini water bottle, not the short and big ones. It's like the tall and skinny water bottles. And it basically was pretty good. Like, honestly, it kind of tastes like a Sprite soda with a little more sugar in it. But it was like a little fizzy kind of. And when I got there, it was cool because I didn't have an appointment, and I went into like Quest Diagnostics, and when I walked in, I'm like, hey, I need to do the gestational diabetes test. And it was cool because the line was really long, and what they did was they gave it to me right away, and I still signed in and everything, but they told me I had to wait an hour anyways. I couldn't leave the facility, although I went to my car or whatever, but they're like, don't leave. By the time I came back, it was like an hour had passed. It was time for me to go right in, and it just worked out perfectly. I was like, oh my god, there's so many people. It's like a Saturday morning. I'm gonna be in here forever, but it actually worked out good. So I'm really grateful to God for that. Excuse me, I haven't got my results back yet, but I'm gonna get them back soon. I'm sure that everything will be fine. But don't be scared of taking that test. I feel like it's really important to take, and it'll tell you like, if you need to get like further help and stuff like that during your pregnancy, you may have to change your diet a little bit. So anyways, I took my belly ring out. Oh my god, I probably did that when I was like 26 weeks. I'm going to show you guys a belly bump shot at the end. It was pretty much just, like I said, I still had enough length in the belly button. Like my skin was like maybe from here to here, and I had like that much like left over, but the skin at the top just started to look like red and irritated and stuff. And when I went to take it out, they told me that I can get another one that's like plastic for pregnancy, and I said, you know what, just forget it. I got this when I was like 15 or 16 or something like that, and I've gotten it pierced like probably 3 or 4 times at least. So whatever, after I drop the baby, I'll just go ahead and get it pierced again. It's not really a big deal. I've been feeling way more movement. Oh my god, like it's been crazy. Like, I feel more movement. At first I felt it like in the middle of my stomach and then downward, but now I just feel the baby like stretching, like instead of like, I don't know, it's just like stretching like a lot more in a lot of different areas. Like, it's starting to just move. I can feel the baby like move from like more up in my stomach, and at first it was down like right around like your pubic area, then it got like higher and higher and higher, and I feel like every week that goes on I feel it higher and higher. I'm starting to feel like rolls where you feel like on your stomach it's like really hard. And it's just kind of cool to feel the baby move. At first I was like, oh my God, it's kind of annoying. But then I was talking to my cousin Ty, and she was like, well, that's kind of like your baby's way of letting you know that like they're fine in there, because they're like moving around and stuff. And I was like, oh, okay. So that was cool. I've been super hungry. Oh my God, like so hungry. Like eating, and then you finish eating, and then like 5 minutes later you're like starving, and it's just like getting to the point where like I have no idea, like you gotta like pre-pack snacks and do like all these other crazy things. It's just all like, oh my God. And you know, it's been crazy. But you know, you definitely have to have snacks. You have to have like what my midwife was calling midnight snacks. Well, she just said have snacks through the night. My husband started calling them midnight snacks, because he's all like, okay, like he'll pack stuff for me or make sure that like I have like stuff like through the night that to eat that's like super easy or whatever. So that's pretty cool, because you know you have to get up a lot of times to use the restroom, and when you get up, imagine like having to pee, but after you pee you can't go back to sleep because you're so hungry. It's like so annoying, but it's all for the baby. So you know, they're taking all your nutrients, so you got to do what you got to do. Then my belly has been super itchy, and they say like right around now is, according to my app, that it's like natural to have itchy skin. So my mom actually bought me some bio oil, which was really cool, because I had seen like a lot of other YouTubers using it, but she said it really helps prevent stretch marks and stuff. So I put it on there every day, of course, but I'm trying to like getting in the habit of putting it on there at night. And my husband will rub it in for me and stuff sometimes, so he does it too. So that's pretty helpful. And bio oil is BIOOIL, and it works like extremely good to prevent stretch marks. And the thing that I love about it is that it's oil based, but it's light, so when you put on clothes over it, it does not stain your clothing at all. Then I want to talk about the Bradley method. My husband and I started the Bradley method courses, and there's a lady that teaches it. She's also a doula, so I don't know like if that is just like her whole title or not, but I know she's a doula for sure, and she's so cool. And she's been teaching us like a lot of things. I hope that I'll describe the Bradley method in the correct way, because I'm still just learning about it. But from what I understand, it teaches you like all the natural ways to do things, and it educates you on natural ways to do things, how your body works, what to experience. But the whole thing about it is it's also known as husband coaching. So for us, we wanted to take it because we really wanted to figure out like some good coping mechanisms to use during labor for both of us, for myself, and so that he can learn how to coach me the right way, and that I can learn how I need to be coached the best way. And again, it's a lot of education that goes along with it. What happens with your body. We talk about like nutrition, what happens when you're actually pregnant, what happens like with contractions, what is your body doing. It teaches you like in depth about the different stages you go through. And it's really cool because like when you're being educated on something, it's like, okay, you know, you're hitting that milestone, that's normal. You're getting to the next stage, you're getting further and further away from having all these contractions and closer to being able to hold your baby. So I'm super excited about it. It's been helping us out a lot. We've been learning a lot. You know, my husband and I really believe in continued education in all areas, and this is definitely something to put in our tool belt and that we can really use and utilize. I mean, it's important. So, the other thing, oh my God, I cannot fit any of my clothes. TMI, but even like my bras and underwear. And so my husband was really sweet. He actually went out and got me some underwear, and it was so crazy because he actually got me like size extra large or something. And I normally wear like a medium, I guess. And, I was just like, when he brought them, I was like, dang, these things look big. but actually I can fit them. So yeah, I can fit them. They feel good. We did go shopping. He took me to get like probably 5 or 6 more leggings, and then like I only got 1 pair of jeans because I don't really wear jeans that much. In fact, I haven't worn them since I had them. But yeah, so we'll see. And then lastly, I did some registries, and I got this little cute bag from Target, the Target Simple, and I just wanted to open it. I mean, while I was here, so I haven't opened it yet. I did a registry there. Most places give you a little bag or whatever. So in here is the Dr. Brown's Natural Flow bottle, which is super cool because as a new mom, I don't really know which bottle to pick, and you know, everybody has their own suggestions, but honestly what I'm finding out is it's really up to the baby. You know, some babies like certain bottles and some babies like, you know, other bottles or whatever. So I'm gonna try some of the bottles, even though some different bottles, even though we are planning to exclusively breastfeed, but I do want to have some bottles obviously. But I was really looking at the Kind Twist, and that allows you to like pump, and then like the bag you use to pump the milk in, that bag goes directly into a certain type of bottle, and you pop the nipple on top and then you feed your baby like that, which I thought was super cool. The only thing is you have to keep buying the bags. They're not reusable or anything like that. So I don't know, I'm gonna still figure that out. It also has a I always see people do that on YouTube and I just want to do it. It also has a MAM pacifier. MAM is the brand, and I've heard really good things about MAM actually. Yeah, my cousin actually has her own daycare. Shout out to Chrissy D. And she told me that that brand was really good. This is a Mastila. I'm probably saying that wrong. What is this? Cleansing gel. I'm not even sure for me if I'm going to be using like soap for my baby just yet. Doing a lot of research on it, and I'm probably just gonna do wipes, like water wipes or something like that. Oh, this is Johnson & Johnson's moisturizing cream. Based on the research that I've done, I probably won't be using any Johnson's products, but don't quote me on that. Oh, this is Honest Wipes and Diapers, and it says from 8 pounds to 14 pounds. Oh, they're cute. And it has like it has 2 diapers and wipes in there. I am going to do some games for the baby shower, like pick the candy or something like that. I know you put like chocolate inside the diaper, so I'll probably just use these for that. I don't know, or maybe I might keep it and use it on the baby. What else does it have in here? Looks like some more wipes or something. But it kind of feels like actually it's something else. So I opened it or whatever. Oh, I guess it's like a little pouch, and it has like another diaper and some wipes in here, which I guess is kind of cool. Like if you're out at a restaurant with your husband or whatever, and you can just take like 1 diaper and wipes, or you might just need to like run to Target or wherever and just have 1 diaper. But I think that's kind of stupid because like why would you just have 1 diaper? I don't know, I'm not that type of mom. I probably have more than that. The rest of the stuff in here is just nipple covers. How do you pronounce this? Lacino. I know I'm saying that wrong, but actually my really good friend April was already telling me that these are the good brand, and I think that's the nipple cream as well that can help relieve pain. Okay, so these are unscented baby wipes. It's possible I may use these. Free of alcohol, chlorine and fragrance free, hypoallergenic. Yeah. So anyhow, everything else that's in here is pretty much just like coupons and samples. Oh, the Boppy pillow, which my husband got me. I love this thing. $5 off. I would have loved to use that beforehand. And some laundry detergent. Of course, I'm probably going to go with a Drift or something like that. I think that's like the standard one. I don't know. We'll see. I'm just going to play it day by day. I'm going to do what feels right for my baby, and I'm going to listen to my baby. And my husband and I are going to make all the decisions together, and we're going to take all the advice. And then from there, figure out what we're going to do. But anyhow, I'm so excited. Let me show you guys my bump, and then we'll be done. So basically, let me pull this up. Oh, see, I can't even fit my shirt. So this is basically my bump right here. See, I'm like, this shirt is like, okay, that's from the front. It's kind of close, sorry. Now you can see, oh my God, my belly ring is gone. It's gone, I tell you. And my belly button is really starting to expand. Like I'm telling you, it used to be like little, but now it's pretty big. What else? Oh, from the side, right here, it's like, it's pretty big. Plus, that's my 26 and 27 week update. Love you guys. Thanks so much for tuning in. See you next week.